地降下万军雷劫，映山河浩荡碎裂眼前，几十流光手来锦绣万千，顷刻间化成爱与之间。当阡陌一念善恶明辨，多少灵魂遁入无垠荒野，风一脉灵火相牵，不见天明偏与你缠绵。追爱万丈，如大雨滂沱天地间，风月醉眼，弹指间爱可以幻灭。追爱无缘，热波澜外一生时光，就算这一世万劫不复，也仍要和你纠缠生生世世不还。
Cold. So cold. So cold.
It isn't cold today. Why is she so cold? How could there be such strong cold energy inside her?
So cold.
And where this cold energy coming from?
Let me hold that for you.
It's fine.
This flower looks nice too.
Lord Hay, I already made it clear to you last time, didn't I?
Yes, you did. You said forcing a melon off the vine never tastes sweet.
So what are your intentions now? What are you trying to do?
These are melons I picked from the Celestial Palace disciples of her barn by force. They're very sweet. Try some.
It is sweet.
Right.
I don't care. What can you do?
Wait, where are you sending this?
To the Grandmistress' room. And she finds that rain veils flower uniquely beautiful, different from the outside. I was tasked to deliver them.
You intend to just pick them and send them as is?
I was careless for a moment.
How could we send them without preparing them first? Have you forgotten our rules for hosting guests? Who's there? Watch your step. Oh, you're among the Grandmistress' friends?
What did you mean? By preparing them?
These flowers and plants need to be tidied up before they can be presented as a gift to the Grandmistress. That's the proper etiquette.
Who made these silly rules?
I'm not sure. But it's always been that way.
What I mean is cow. The flowers this disciple picked look great. I believe the Grandmistress will be very pleased.
Yes, I'm sure. Tingyan isn't that fussy. She might not be particular, but we should still show our sincerity.
The rules of the Celestial Palace are so strict. As someone from the demon realm, I just don't get it.
They look exactly the same as before to me. Isn't this just unnecessary?
Never mind. We won't bother you two any longer. Excuse us.
Let's go.
Did you sleep well?
No, I feel so cold.
Did anything unusual happen after I left yesterday?
Yesterday? Nothing. I just suddenly felt very cold. Fengqi said some strange things to something about Mothering being here before.
I'm going to find him.
What's wrong?
You don't look well. Don't tell me you're going to pick a fight with him.
Your cold energy has suddenly grown stronger. I suspect this isn't a coincidence. There's something strange going on. I think Fengqi is hiding something from us. I'll use the truth spell to find out.
Don't do it. You have issues with Fengqi already. I don't want you two to fight again. If there's something to ask, I'll go.
By yourself?
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Grandmaster.
Yazhou, have you noticed anything strange here these past few days?
Well, Honglu and I saw Su Shangyang have someone tidy up the flowers and plants for Tingyan. It seemed unnecessary. And they worried Tingyan might not be pleased and blamed them. But Tingyan isn't the Pei Gate, and for Su Shangzi to be Tingyan's senior, he ought to know her better.
Check around there again, discreetly. See if there's anything else unusual.
But didn't you already use the truth spell on them last time and find nothing wrong?
That's true. Though the truth spell can compel someone to speak the truth, its effect is limited to what they know.
Understood. These flowers look a bit odd, but they're just ordinary flowers.
These flowers and plants need to be tidied up before they can be presented as a gift to the Grand Mistress.
What secret are they trying to hide? No wonder they're using spiritual power to tend these flowers. Something must be wrong with the plants around here.
Has our Sima Jiao grown suspicious?
Everything is proceeding smoothly as you said, Preceptor.
That's good to hear.
Preceptor, I trust you won't harm Yan. So I'm following your plan. Will Yan's memories return?
Of course. This benefits both you and me. Things are going well so far. Mr. Fa, you need only find the chance to tell Shi Yan the cost of that anklet. Then she'll remove it herself.
I understand.
Someone's coming.
Grandmaster.
Good. Everyone's here. Tingyan and I plan to stay a while longer. And open a few more spirit veins for Grain Rain Veil as a reward.
Grandmaster, you're too courteous. That reward is too generous for us to accept.
Not at all. Back at the Celestial Palace, I once adequated your spirit date as well.
Of course. You took good care of me back then. I will never forget that kindness.
We will always remember your favor.
I'm sure Dongyang Zhenren remembers this well.
Indeed.
The air here is so fresh. Haven't smelled this in ages. In Grain Rain Veil, even the stones seem fragrant. Did I hit the stone too hard and break them?
That's impossible. This waterfall holds the bond you've had since childhood. Over the years, while you were away, it slowly infused itself into the stones. Now that you're back, it has returned as well.
I've lived here before.
This lake is where you grew up.
But I'm not a fish. There's no way I lived in the water.
Did you remember something?
Remember what?
Yan. You were once a frostfish. That's why you have the extreme cold nature.
Are you sure you're not mistaken?
I'm not. Back then, Chen feared my father's power, and plotted against him, wiping out my entire clan. Preceptor Mingli, seeing I still had a breath of life, secretly cast me into this lake, leaving me a chance to survive. It was then that you appeared.
I wonder how things are on Tingyan's side.
But I have no memories of what you said.
But I remember though. You were once a frostfish, but Demon Lord, Thiefforge died into a human form. By chance you saved me here. You even tore off a scale from your chest to save me. How could I ever forget such a bond?
You say I saved you. You think I'm the woman you've been searching for.
It's not what I think. It's that you are indeed her.
I'm sorry. I'm not the one you're looking for.
It's alright. Maybe you just haven't remembered yet. If you stay here a few more days, you'll recover your past memories soon.
You mean this place can help me regain my memories?
That's right. That has been my wish all along.
Did Funky bring me here on purpose? To help me regain my Frostfish memory?
If you can remember Sima Jiao, you can surely remember me.
That's a different matter. And the person you seek likely vanished long ago. Their souls scattered to the winds. That's why I am what I am now. Those memories won't be mine. Do you understand what I mean?
Yan. Yan.
flowers and plants here are of. Look,
It's like they've been corrupted by demonic energy.
Then, what about the cold energy inside me? Fengqi told me, I'm a frostfish raised here. Could the recent surge in my cold energy be due to this place's influence?
Did he really say? You were raised here as a frostfish.
Yes. Cold energy and demonic energy. Rain Zao is supposed to be a blessed sanctuary within the demon realm. How could it be more complicated than the outside road?
Donjiang Zenrin and the disciples from the immortal realm will live here. Surely, they wouldn't settle in a place filled with strife.
Unless my master knows here lied to us.
But Grandmasters, you already used the truth spell on them.
As I've said, the truth spell can compel someone to speak the truth, but it isn't flawless.
What do you mean?
Just now, I questioned them about the Celestial Palace. There were discrepancies in the details compared to what the real Dongyang Zenrin would say. Do you remember? She can do stats.
The soul cleanse. Could Shi Qianlu be behind all this? Did he cleanse the souls of the people here?
The cold energy Tingyan suddenly emitted mostly came from the food at the banquet. That's when I started suspecting something strange about this place.
This dog meat is delicious and seems very nourishing. It feels like it's restoring my energy.
Ever since I entered Grey Rain Vale, my body has grown uncomfortable. It must be the cold energy from Tingyan's panglet affecting me. To manipulate your cold constitution so strongly, while simultaneously spreading demonic corruption to all the plants and creatures here. There's only one place in the entire demon realm capable of that.
What is all of this? Where are we? Who are you?
Alas, we've been found out.
Who are you?
Sir Kaien's soul cleanse is cruelly formidable. You've even forgotten your own master. Mr. Ghost.
We never came to Green Rain Vale. This is actually the demon realm's core. White Bone Abyss.
So everything here has been a lie. Who could have thought it so meticulously to trick us here?
No one else but the Demon Lord in Mingli could wield such power in White Bone Abyss.
Preceptor, Sima Jiao is not to be underestimated. This Green Rain Veil is a flawless illusion we created together using Shi Qianli's soul cleanse. Even so, he is seen through now.
No matter. Since we've lured Sima Jiao and Liao Tingyan into White Bone Abyss, everything is under our control.
Precisely. That Frostfish still wears the defensive anklet made from his heart-protecting bone. They certainly wouldn't expect your Tubert Sunstone strategy. The Frostfish's defensive anklet channel cold energy that chemishes onto Sima Jiao, securely restricting his cultivation. If the Frostfish removes the anklet to save Sima Jiao, this will give us an opening to capture her.
Right now, the priority is bringing Liao Tingyan here to refine the Frost Zone. Then we can kill Sima Jiao and take his blood.
What's wrong?
Grandmaster, are you all right?
I'm fine. Mingli's people will be here soon. You should leave with Yaju first.
The demon realm will unleash their full strength against you. You can't take on all of them alone. I'll go get Hongluo. Yajiu will go with you. I'm stronger than before. Don't underestimate me. Besides, I still have the painkiller you gave me. I'll be fine.
All right. Wait for me.
Have you been recovering at Grain Main, May?
Cut the chatter.
Hongluo. 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 Hongluo.
Grandmaster, Tingyan's cold energy can, through the defensive anklet made from your heart's protecting bone, retaliate against your cultivation, and limit your powers.
Hongluo. Hongluo.
Yan. Something's wrong here. Are you alright?
Was all of this part of your plan?
What do you mean? I'm just worried about you.
Did you collude with the demon realm and usher Qianlu to lure me into this Grain Main Veil illusion? What's your goal?
I have no intention to harm you. I only want to awaken the memories between us.
I told you, I'm not your Frostfish.
Yeah, I can explain. This concerns Sima Jiao's safety. Don't you want to know?
What's wrong with Sima Jiao?
Perhaps you noticed. Sima Jiao's cultivation weakening and his body acting strangely since arriving here. It's related to the parting on your foot.
Samuel. He forged this defensive anakafara. It can block all harm.
You should know. This Minkai is made from his heart-protecting bone. It shields you from damage, which doesn't hurt him. But your cold energy clashes with his. The white bone abyss triggers your cold energy. It makes you uncomfortable. But since you're a Frostfish, it won't actually harm you. Yet you're accumulating cold energy. Sukan passes onto his body. Through your anklet.
What's wrong?
Grandmaster, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yan, you risk yourself for him.
Who's there?
Grandmaster? Liao,
Hongluo, what are you doing here?
Where's Tingyan?
wasn't she with you?
This isn't good. This is bad. She removed the defensive panklet. Yajiu, get a Hongluo out of here first.
Hongluo, I'll get you out and return to help him.
All right.
Bother. Your leg. So even your injury was a lie. You manipulated my guilt to make me your tool for revenge.
You've disappointed me. Qianlu was right. Raising you was a waste of time.
If I meant anything to you as your daughter, you wouldn't have done this to me. You were behind the rain veil illusion too, weren't you?
Yan, I devoted my life's learning to you. but it still couldn't match Sima Jiao's skill in swaying hearts. So be it. Hongqi.
Yan, please believe me. I would never harm you.
Are you really going to choose his side?
I don't care about your past. I just want her memories restored. Do not hurt.
Leave her to me. Preceptor and I still need her to fight Sima Jiao. Rest assured, mister.
To help her recover her memories, send her to the Guyan chamber in the Wakebone Abyss. That's where the cold energy is strongest. It will awaken her cold constitution. When she returns, the Frostfish Yan, with all her memories.
But Sima Jiao is incredibly difficult to deal with. He watches Yan every moment without letting her out of his sight.
What if Sima Jiao is actually willing to bring her here?
What do you mean?
Shi Yan's father told me she's always dreamed of Rain Vale, a sanctuary revered in the demon realm. Why don't we embellish it and create a Rain Vale illusion for her?
And how could that be possible?
You don't need to worry about that. Just bring your Frostfish there.
I'm sorry. I lied to you. You're not truly yourself right now. When you regain your Frostfish memories, you'll understand why I did what I did.
Is that General Changer standing next to the preceptor?
No, that's Fengqi, the orphan son of General Changer.
Ning Lai, you as preceptor, dare to betray your lord.
Loyal to the former demon lord, Ming Li isn't a traitor.
What use my blood to resurrect that old beast?
Insolence.
Subject to the demon realm, welcome back the former demon lord.
Welcome the return of the former demon lord.
What did YOUKU think? Your words alone make it true.
Is this how the descendants of the Yo family behave? Arrogant and useless.
All for himself the lord of the demon realm. How dare you disrespect me?
Not willing to surrender your demonic body to me, but as a descendant of the Wado family. This is your fate. Your Romana soul has been in this body long enough. Too long to matter anymore. Of the progress on the Xingtian.
My lord.
Speak.
The Froststone is still undergoing intensive refinement. Soon it will let us kill Sima Jiao in one strike.
We can't afford any mistakes with the Xingtian chain.
Yes, I shall head to supervise now. The Frostfish Shas, once devoted to the Demon Lord, has now become rebellious because of Sima Jiao. Sixth Master Shi, thanks to your help, we've succeeded. I had asked you to rest earlier, but you insisted on guarding the Guyan chamber.
Preceptor, whether the Xingtian chain succeeds is crucial for our rent plan. There mustn't be a single slip-up.
Are you driven by revenge? Or can't you bear to see your fake daughter suffer?
You're overthinking. I excel at marrow cleansing, and can use the Qinggutian Chamber's cold energy here to aid the Froststone's refining.
In that case, I thank you for your assistance.
Preceptor, Sima Jiao is charging in.
He's rushing to his death. Sect Master Xie, I'll handle Sima Jiao. I leave this to you.
Understood. Revenge is within reach. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
Sima Jiao, the former demon lord's blood sacrifice and return are inevitable for the demon race. You alone can't stop it.
Yan's true vessel had been shattered by the Simian plan's spirit fire. Yet you still dream of resurrection, return, Liao Tingyan, and I'll grant you an honorable death.
You're too late. By now, she's probably been refined into Froststone. I'll use it to kill you soon.
Any moment now.
I won't let that happen. Tingyan.
Sect Master E. How much longer until the ENG chain is ready?
It's been a while, Grandmaster.
I've let you live too long.
I'm glad I raised a good daughter. Given your current relationship, shouldn't you be addressing me as father?
The Froststone isn't fully refined yet. Coming here armed with our pathetic relic, you're asking for your own demise.
Grandmaster, I'll take care of you, Lee.
%60 of the cold energy already clings off to the Xintian chain. With this, I can severely injure you.
Do you really think your pity tricks can kill me?
Do you think I'm ignorant enough to survive over 1,000 years, eh? Without realizing this? Sima Jiao, I know you're stalling here, to buy time for Liao Tingyan's escape. But even if she escapes the Guiyuan chamber, can she escape her fate?
Her destiny ceased to be yours to control the moment she met me.
Ceased to be ours to control. If it's not ours to decide, then is it yours?
Her destiny is hers alone to decide. 야지오. Wake up, Yajiao.
Sima Jiao, don't you see? Anyone close to you can control their own fate. Your birth and the existence of the Fongshan clan are all but a joke. You're only fit to be locked away, turned into blood slaves and puppets. You're unworthy to rule the immortal among worlds. The extreme cold energy has awakened her frostfish instincts. Her body betrays her will. Sima Jiao, do you think? Her nature can overcome her feeling for you.
Tingyan.
It's time.
Oh, look! The blood core is merging into the blood pool. It's the blood of Fengshan. It's blood of Fengshan. Congratulations, Demon Lord.
The Xingtian chain is indeed working wonders. Once the blood pool fills, the blood sacrifice can begin.
Sima Jiao. Sima Jiao. Sima Jiao. I'm sorry. I couldn't control myself. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know.
To know what happened, Sima Jiao. No! Wake up. No.
星月斑驳，染指着前尘的寂寞。烛光微弱，人影婆娑，黑夜里闪烁。用笔勾勒光的颜色，温暖你冰冷的魂魄。回忆停泊，思念铭刻，却无法触摸。循着沙砾的脉络，化身为灵火，燃尽这所有的因果。